What's going on, all you haters? It's your boy AcquireHaters here, and today I have a guest.
I am GhostlyGringo. I am his boss on my network, and I also am a YouTuber.
Yeah. He's my boss, but he had a pretty. We're going to be doing a dual comm, as you can clearly tell, but he had a pretty interesting topic, so I'm going to let him bring the topic up, and then we're going to get into it.
So, my topic for today was: does violence in the media influence violence in real life? Violence in the media, including TV, movies, video games, all that kind of stuff that's in the media, and does that impact if people become violent in real life? So, that is our topic for today. So, any thoughts on that?
Well, basically, I believe that's utter and complete bullshit, in my personal opinion. I don't agree with that stuff just because you watch it or you're playing a game on it. It's totally different when you're actually holding a gun or actually doing that to a person. You know, if you watch the horror movies where they go all crazy and they torture people, most people don't have the backbone to actually do that, because as you start cutting into somebody, it's different. You get a weird feeling. Oh my god, the face that Ryan just made. But honestly, it doesn't affect it. What really affects people's mind is all the stuff that they've gone through and what they grow up in. It's not TV, it's not video games, it's their in life experience is what really messes with their brains.
And I think that it all depends on the person. If the person is already a psychopath or, something screwed up, then I do believe that it might actually cause them to go into violence. But for an everyday person, somebody who does not have a messed up brain or does not have some sort of illness, I do not think that it really affects them that much. And really, I mean, it's really hard to imitate a lot of violence that you see in games. Besides stuff like GTA, where probably the most imitatable violence I've seen on video games. But if you're playing Call of Duty, I mean, it's really hard to get these military grade weapons and then go out and like shoot people in a little map. So I really don't think that video games are the main cause. Now, movies are a different story because a lot of times movies, when they're violent, are pretty realistic. So it all depends on the person and how they are in the brain and how they are mentally. And I think that if you're already screwed up, then violence in the media is definitely going to screw you up even more. But if you're just an everyday person, probably nothing bad will happen.
But I mean, I get what you're saying a little bit in for the movies aspect and stuff and media and all that stuff. Now, the only thing that I could really relate to what might mess people up is back in the day when they broadcasted the Vietnam War on TV. Oh my God. I have no doubt that that might have messed some people up in the head.
Back in
And
my day, we didn't have Vietnam War.
yeah, but I mean,
That's what it sounds.
seriously, I honestly can't see video games being the issue for it, and that's the main topic that I want to stay on, is because that's what my YouTube channel is about. It's about video games, so I don't see that as an issue because. I mean, a lot of the games, like he said, GTA 5 is probably the closest one that you have. But even then, in GTA 5, somebody isn't going to be able to just go get a gun off of the street, grab it, no experience whatsoever, and actually be able to shoot effectively with the gun. You have to have training, especially with assault rifles and stuff, because they have a lot of kick. You have to get used to the kick, you have to get used to gripping it and stuff. So I can't see video games being the issue. I can't. I can't do it.
That's why I said stuff like movies and TV shows are a lot more easily imitatable because a lot of times the violence is committed by everyday people in those as well. But I mean, I'm not a very violent person. I actually don't. I'm not like a pacifist or anything, but I'm not violent at all. And I watch a lot of crime shows on TV. I watch a lot of crime movies, and it does not affect me at all. I mean, it does not make me want to go out and like stab somebody 50 times in the neck or something. I mean,
Exactly.
it all depends on the person, like I said.
I mean, that really is the truth. It all depends on the person and what they've gone through, you know, their personal experiences and all the whatever's going on, their makeup, you know, their DNA. Everybody has different DNA. Everybody's wired differently. So it affects people in different ways. Some people, it might actually get them to go do crazy stuff like that. But those are for the people who are somewhat off the deep end, you know, those people who aren't mentally sane, really.
or psychopaths or sociopaths.
Exactly,
or
all the
antisocial.
people who just go off the deep end. But even then, if you're normal, I don't see it being an issue. And I want to throw this out there: Obama, quit trying to take our guns away. Yeah, that's right. I'm a supporter of guns. You know what? If a person comes up in my place and tries to rob me, I have the right to shoot the motherfucker. And you know what? If you come into my house and try to take my gun, I have the right to shoot your ass too. So, do you have any more to say, Ryan?
I'm just gonna plug my channel really quickly. My name is GhostlyGringo. I am a YouTuber. I do stuff like Amnesia. I do some Halo stuff. I do discussions. I do lists. So definitely go check me out. He'll put a link to me in the description.
Yeah, there'll be a link down in the description below. That pretty much hits the topic that we wanted to talk about, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure you hit that like button. Maybe subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.
And stay tuned for
anyways,
more, and have a great day.
Anyways, this is your boy AcquireHaters, and I'll catch you guys later.